Hello and welcome to part 4 and the final part of my random review series of Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Wave 1. And now we're getting to the one that everybody's wanting. Laserback. Yes, Laserback. It is not Laserbeak. Don't know anything about this character. I'm not even sure if he's going to be on the show, but it's a nice figure nonetheless. He's in this he's like this dragon-esque type thing. Very nice, got some spikes right down, got a black tail, yellow spikes up here, purple face. He does have an opening jaw. One thing to note is that even Optibotimus found this, and mine's the same way. You see that there's a few pegs on the bottom of this yellow thing, and there's a few holes in the top of the thing where they're supposed to peg in, but this is just like impossible to try to get them to peg in. I've got no way to find out, and doesn't look like anybody else does, since Optibotimus was the same way and he couldn't get them pegged in. His accessory he comes with is on his back. It's this little missile launcher. Now I did customize this in a way. I cut off the back of this piece because there was like this long chunk of missile just hanging off the back and it looks stupid. So, took that off. You can take this red piece on top and you can rotate them out. It's a little like spear missile, but yeah, you can see that was like a lot longer. But it's a nice weapon. You're probably gonna want to cut it off though, because it'll just get in the way of robot mode. In beast mode, I do like that they did have a little trench for the long piece of the missile, but then his other accessory comes with is his tail, which turns into a kind of a little like melee weapon. So let's get him transformed. First, what you want to do is you want to take this piece, rotate it up and down, then rotate the rest of the tail up. Now you can take these two yellow pieces of the waist down low, click them into each other, straighten out the legs, take the arms, rotate them down, rotate the hands out and forward. Then this is where it gets fun. You want to do is you want to take out these two chest pieces. And then what you want to do is you want to take this piece and rotate it kind of in and down and back. Then collapse everything back up. These two will peg in up here. Take this yellow piece, rotate it down and out of the way. And there you have Laserback in his robot mode. Now, since this is an original mold, I don't have another version of this figure to compare, so I'll just compare it to the most obvious, Bumblebee, the original Wave 1 Robot in Disguise Bumblebee. In which he's about the same size. Bumblebee is a little bit taller because of this thing, but so now you can take his weapons. You can take the tail and put it in one hand, which this is a very much of a pain. As you see, it's like a rubber. It's a rubber post, so it bends a lot, and it's hard to get it into the right angle to fit into the hand. It is possible, and of course it's being a pain right now. But, come on. There we go. Once you get it in, he holds it very well. And now you can take the other weapon and put it right there. And see, now he can hold it well. Because of that chunk hanging out, he had to hold it at an angle before and it looks stupid. Or you can take this piece and plug it on the back to have a kind of like back-mounted cannon. It's very nice. Articulation-wise, it says no bulging, can go left and right and go up and down. Arms can go forward, back, slightly out, rotate and bend, and pivot at the wrist. Nothing in the waist. Legs can go forward, back, bend at the knee, bend at this other joint, pivot at the foot. Overall, I'd say this is a very, very nice figure. It's got a few flaws, but overall, it's a very nice figure. I highly recommend you pick this up if you can find it. The only places it's really shown up yet is at Toys R Us. That's where I got all 4 of these. So check there. Sooner or later, they'll show up at Targets and Walmarts. Still waiting on the Voyagers, which I'll review those when I get them too, but the Voyagers consist of a Spiky Optimus Prime, which is a brand new mold completely, and it features Predaking, the leader of the Predacons. So yeah, this has been a 4-part series review of Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Wave 1. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.